So today's message for everyone on I-4 heading westbound: COVID-19 vaccine makers are exempt from liability. And on the opposite side, vaccines are not placebo safety tested. For everyone heading eastbound. So far we are successful for the first 20 to 30 minutes, I'd say we've had this up. Had a minor scare with security down by our photographer, but I think everything is all good. Vaccines are not held to the same gold standard that all drugs are. You know, they must be tested in a controlled placebo safety test, and that's not what's done. Sometimes testing for vaccine is just days. So if people have a reaction weeks, months, years later, it's a coincidence. It doesn't count. So that's a very dangerous thing to be doing, injecting the entire population, all of our children, with a product that has no liability. There's no long-term testing, and a host of other reasons to be concerned about this. So we are out here today, right next to Disney in Orlando, Florida. This is the closest exit to the Disney exit, or the closest overpass to the Disney exit. Essentially meaning that this is a very, very high traffic area. You've got people coming from resorts on both sides, heading to Disney and SeaWorld and all the attractions, in and out of downtown Orlando, to and from Tampa. So there are a lot of eyes, I'd say thousands, on our banner right now. Big thanks to Joshua Coleman for sparking this idea and spreading this around the country. Please, everyone, get your banners up. It's time to inform your community about the risks associated with vaccinations and the fact that the manufacturers have no liability. We are confident that once most people are aware of that fact, they won't be rushing to get it as quickly. So the police just drove by and he stopped next to our banner and he said, "What's it say?" And I told him, "COVID-19 vaccine makers are exempt from liability." He said, "Wow, I didn't know that." He said, "Thank you and have a good day." We're almost 2 hours strong. I couldn't even begin to count how many people have seen this message this morning. So if you would like to get involved in the volunteer team, please reach out to me. I will put you down on our list, and you can come out and help us educate everyone traveling on I-4. Hey, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. What's going on?
Not much. We actually just spoke with Orange County. They came up here and spoke with us. They're down in the Target parking lot. They were just checking on us.
Okay, you gotta take that down.
How come?
You can't have that up there on public property. You got a permit or some type of
We're gonna take it
papers or
with us
something?
when we're done.
You gotta take it down now.
We have to take it down now. What's the what's like the ordinance or the law or whatever that?
Do you have permission from DOT?
No.
That's it.
So, but what if we were just, holding it or putting it on some poles? We can't hold a sign up here?
You can't put it on public property.
Put it.
You're
So
causing,
you mean
you're causing a distraction on I-4.
that? But is that more of a distraction than that SeaWorld sign?
Yes,
How so?
because that's not even a mandated FDOT sign.
I know, but
Where'd you get that from?
that's sort of kind of just, technical jargon. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to get the reasoning. That's all. So you can't attach it to the fence. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're obstructing any type of thing on the roadway,
Uh-huh.
it can't be there. Because then you're going to be responsible for accidents.
I mean, it doesn't sound like it would hold up in court, but I guess we have to take it down. What do you think about the message? Did you get to read it?
No, I came from that way.
Oh, Well, it says COVID-19 vaccine makers are exempt from liability, which means that if you are killed or injured by the product, you can't sue, you can't get anything done. You have to basically just roll with it. So it's a good message. Hopefully it made some people informed today, but we'll go ahead and get it down for you.
Try it a different way.
Yeah. I guess if we had it like people standing here and it wasn't touching the fence, we'd be good though, right? I mean, that technically that's just holding a sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you're not causing any type of obstruction in the flow of traffic.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean,
gotta.
if you were standing here like this,
yeah.
be no problem.
But that's not distracting these people just as much as it's distracting them.
As long as you're not distracting the flow of I mean, it's just like a regular protest. People can protest, and as long as they're not in the roadway and it's peaceful, have at it.
We're not in the roadway and we're peaceful.
But it can't be on that fence. You got to take that down.
Okay. All right.
So,
well, let me go get my tool to cut these off, and we'll get it down.
Okay.
I appreciate your, reasonableness.
I'm gonna stand here until you go get it.
Okay.
Because I've been instructed to take it down.
Oh, we'll take it down. Yeah, we don't want it to get damaged.
Take it down if you want to take it down.
Okay, we'll take it down.